this and what the team can put together. I
Okay.
mean, Frost as well. You
What if
look
Full
at
Sense
him in
play
that
on this?
coach cam. He's just, it's painted all over his
Ayo,
face, dude.
Yeah.
Waylay,
Pressure. He's so locked in. He's not
Cypher.
emoting whatsoever. But, no, it's down to the players as well. I mean,
Double
beat
raise.
or not,
Dude,
you know, everyone's just playing
maybe I'm right with my
today.
initial
Full
read, man.
Sense, you know,
Double
maybe buckling
raise?
at the knees a
Can you
little
get
bit,
away
like
with
you
double
mentioned.
raise?
It's
Gonna be
starting to get
interesting.
a little bit warm and hot
Dude,
under the collars,
you might
but
see
Full
mad
Sense will
veto
do their
impact
best
here.
on the attacking side to kick things
A
off.
lot of this is going to get wrecked
Astra
by a
Stars to
veto. Like, how do
conceal
they
their
get through
movements,
chokes?
but GE
Vito's
are
very good
moving
against
all
Teo.
across.
Autumn once again
Guess
has
they
the
got double
opportunity,
dive.
and he does start well. That is exactly
Dude,
what you want to see. That hot
this
form
has so much
continuing from
potential
map
to be
one
the
map
best
two, of course,
veto,
helped out. Another kill goes
like,
through for
impact
GE,
we've seen
and it is all
out of any game so
about
far.
Autumn in the pistol. A 2K. Full Sense.
I can't believe,
Not the start they want on Summer.
dude, how come no one's a Fade believer on this map
Definitely not.
in
They're trying to mid-round
Pacific?
pivot
What's
back
going
over
on?
onto B side as well, but I feel like at this point, GE is just reading every
I feel like your drone,
movement.
you need a lengthy drone.
Yudotan might even
So what's
be able
going
to
on?
get ahead of them. Has paint shells to kind of thwart this plant. Oh no, Cruz can't even get a shot.
Yeah, this feels like a bit of a foregone conclusion at this point, but at least Kahlua can try and get that plant down.
Also, G,
See what he
insane
can
on
make
pistols
of it,
though.
maybe find another kill or two, get another ult point. Yudotan is low, so that'll be a fight that goes the way of
Okay,
Kahlua.
very
He
nice.
gets, you know, something
Do you know what's
more
kind of
out
interesting
it,
about the
but,
first map? I was thinking about it. I was writing
you know,
notes for
kinda grasping at
Plat Chat,
straws
and
to
I was
have
thinking
any sort
about
of
like
silver
the
lining
first
to
map.
that round. That was a bit of a drubbing
And
from GE.
when you kind of think of like what was the big
Couldn't agree
difference,
more.
like the fundamental, like
Just
obviously
again,
pistols are a
Autumn
big difference
is
as well, but the fundamentals
on
of
one
just
today.
like
There's
trading
no other way to
and
put
having
it.
a
I mean,
body
just look at
system
how he
and
immediately
making sure that
does well to
like the
receive that
fundamentals of
contact,
just trading
lets
essentially.
Primi fly
And in
past
theory,
the
that's
Waylay.
what GE are better at,
And if this keeps
or
up, I
were at
mean,
least better on the
thinking about
first
this
map at.
composition as well,
And we
right?
kind of
It's
gave
like,
Frost a lot
although
of
it
praise for that.
kind of
So,
looks odd on paper. It just
and we
fits
don't know the
every
insides and
player
outs of
on this team
teams.
pretty
But if
effectively.
Frost
He
was
can still be on
responsible
those
for like a lot of the
weapons,
fundamentals
DP
in
away
terms
from
of
Frost
trading
that
and
he
stuff,
needs to. Pat
kind of
onto the
just lost
sky
to
now
himself.
just is a little bit more freed up to
because
move
that did feel
around.
like the big thing, man. There was
Similar
always
approach here
trades,
for Full
and it wasn't
Sense,
like
although they have
necessarily
that
just like a straight up
lurker
aim
cruise
diff.
over towards
The
B
aim
this
felt
time.
kind of even.
Just wanted the orb.
It was just like
I
trades.
guess that's the macro game that Frost and Cruz are pretty adept at playing, but for a round
They
like
wanted him out.
this,
I mean, yeah, dude,
it's
they
a
got
very
all the
tall
they got all
task to
the
think that they can
they got all the basics
come in
down.
with a thrifty.
Mm.
They're up against Yudotan on the site itself. Crystal on an off angle. It's not easy. No, they're just gonna go down to the blender.
It's like
They
when you
stalled
employ
right at the
Mini.
choke
You only want to
point.
employ him for a week, get the notes, kick
Yep,
him
there's
out.
no entry allowed into B.
Primi even refracted back. He couldn't get out or fish for much.
Because you don't want to hang
other
around with him for
info.
that long.
And if you're trying to rotate now, this is way too obvious.
I mean, that boombot has completely cleared out B main. So, nothing
Oi.
really to be said apart from Pac-Man.
Nice. Seekers on this as well. Seekers must be good on this map.
Definitely delivered.
Wonder if there's a
there.
couple of protocol things you can do over towards mid with
True.
Seekers. Especially if you like shut the
Anti-eco,
doors
so
and it's
it's
set
nice
path
shooting.
thing.
It's nice shooting. Yeah, but let's not get too excited yet.
I want to see the reaction though. Come on, give us something. Say something, Pat. Give us a tank in a mall.
Nah, it's an eco, man. He's gonna stay silent here.
Boring. Boring. I'm bored.
Also, I also think he's just locked in. No, dude, no one's gonna celebrate after an
I'm
eco
sure
like
there's going to be
that.
something that will get you excited
In a game
about
they
this
really wanna
series.
win.
Still, get the guns out in hand for Full Sense. This is where it starts to get a bit more serious. It's nice and easy to get past the anti-eco.
Maybe
for
some of the
GE, but
Turkish
this is where
teams, they
things
love
have
to give it,
Take
actually.
a bit more of a serious turn. Yudotan up close and personal, but it's Patman again.
No, man, if he got a
And this
3K, yeah, probably
feels a
not.
little more impactful as he's picked up the opening kill. A site is starting to be taken.
I do hate this a retake thing that they do.
But GE was so good on their retakes.
Exactly, right? Which is why I guess Full Sense are trying to play up front as well, but look at how the Seekers reveal everything. Autumn takes one down.
Whoa. Whoa.
Gets out scot-free.
Now, Primi really trying to push the issue here. He knows that he has to be the X-Factor player to make some kind of difference. Kahlua's sort of trapped in the back of the site here alongside Primi, and there's just util thrown at them time and time and time again, and even a satchel now as well. There's just no safe place to stand at all. It's all on Primi, and that's a sharp shot. Skeet shooting onto Yudotan. Oh, Primi! Out of nowhere! And now it's Autumn to
And time.
rain on his parade.
And time. Dude,
Oh,
that's
that would've been the
unlucky for
highlight of all
Primi. That was a
highlights, but
good
Autumn is
attempt,
giving him
man. That was
piece
such a
of
good
his mind. You
attempt.
can see him there in the cams.
Oh,
Very
he hit
pleased
some
with
mad
that, saying,
shots
"Don't
on
worry
this.
about it, boys.
Dude, their
We've got
octoplan was
the
a little bad.
bonus."
These two play so separate.
He's doing it for the boys as well. That's truly
I got one guy wide
what
swinging
does
out
it
into
for
an outlaw.
GE. Like, this is so odd because with all the interviews we've heard and everything, like, Full Sense was talking about not wanting to rely on Premi's, you know, ace
Yeah, I guess
factor
it's
too
hard with
much,
no
but
vision block
here
there.
it is, and it's kind of needed, right? Every single point
They did try and
of,
swing together.
entry, every single hold they tried to have in the rounds all got thrown apart by GE. The satchel and the smoke, who's not able to pick off an off angle. And it's just down to this little 4K that gets thrown apart by, you know, power of friendship and G and Autumn. We go into the next round now, and let's
Force him
have a
down to an
listen
eco.
in. Full sense how they're able to put this round together.
Yeah, especially when you have a trip over towards here. A lot of the time, shooting this is so
ไม่
good.
มีไหลได้เฮียวน่าจะมีคนแลบอยู่ซ้ายมือเราเนี่ย
Sometimes I think this trip can be a little bit weaker, like
block, yeah.
deeper as well. Force them into an angle you might actually be
เรา
holding.
แท็บไปเรื่อยๆได้ปะแท็บยิงแท็บนะแล้วชิปไปต่อนะเว้ยยิงแท็บชิปต่อ
Like this isn't as bad.
แค่เบรกแค่เบรก
I get they want the early info,
เข้า
but
ได้เจนให้เก่งงานไปในไฟได้ไม่อยากแข่งเข้าท็อฟฟี่อ่ะเข้าท็อฟฟี่กันนะเดิน
Well, Full Sense. Well,
This map is good. I think this map is very good in pro play, to be honest.
Look like they're going to go around the world.
I like that a lot of teams have different reads on it.
Defensive spawn. Meanwhile, you've got a bit of a move being made from Yuratan as well. So there's a lot going on in this round. It's like we've swapped positions.
Actually. Still with the guns, though.
30 seconds left.
Cruz's timing could be pretty imperative here as well. If he can somehow end up behind Yuratan.
I guess Yudo shouldn't
Big
expect
duel
it.
in middle.
No, he's not going to check
Doesn't
that
check
line.
the
This
corner.
is a freebie for Cruz. So 4 on 5. Plan going down. Full Sense might be able to swindle something here.
Crystal spent all his util as well. It's all down to Pat and how he's able to initiate, but he's down.
This is looking a little grim for GE. How do you get your way back into this one? Crystal hunting for any opening, but nothing being found. The Sheriffs are doing so much
Man, the
work.
Sheriffs
Primi is
are
not
everything.
happy that he didn't
Dude,
win that last round, so he says, I'll take this one
No
instead.
one dies. Everyone gets a gun
Yeah, this
upgrade
time it's
apart from
GE's
maybe
parade that gets
Killer at
rained on
the
a
end
little bit.
here.
That should have been a 4-0 lead.
That is incredible.
I mean, Primi hit some nice shots
It's
on
just
this
such
as
a
well.
goofy round, though. Like, that's the thing.
It
I mean,
is.
it's a new map. You know, you've got lots of new angles. Lots
If they
lots of
got,
things to be aware of. Obviously, it's playing out in an unorthodox way.
Yeah, I mean,
I
then
think
maybe
it's
they're. It's such a
pretty
new map. It's so hard to have the
understandable
reactions
that a round
down.
can fall apart like that when you're playing a new map in the pool. You're not so familiar with it.
A little, but I also think it's just credit to how Full Sense was able to, you know, play it sneaky beaky. They cleared out all the trips, the little chokehold that
Ooh.
the Vito will throw down.
Not seen anyone play this
Oh.
angle yet,
Okay.
and Patman's banging it very good.
And that's the tricky thing as well, because GE, they have this in their pocket.
Yeah,
They
Udo has a
have
free
their
kill
set
here, right?
plays where they
Oh,
go
that's a
in
nice
for
angle, man.
spams down middle.
It's so far away
Why
that
are
you don't
they
hit the satchel as
challenging
well.
this Full
That's cool.
Sense,
I've not seen that yet.
Yeah, they're just sort of saying,
They're a little
I guess
committed
we
now.
think
They kinda
we
need to
shoot
smoke
you
the-
better than
all
you
that,
shoot
sure.
us, and that is clearly not true.
Uh-oh.
So
Yeah.
all the hard work you do in
Ow.
that last round to pull it back, you're just immediately going to gift the round to GE.
How's Frost?
Yeah, do we
feeling
have
in
do
the
we have like
Twitter?
a Frost reaction clip for that round?
think
Because
we
I'd
need it.
love to see it.
Like, I don't know what the call was. Did
Yeah,
they
I
think
love
it
that.
was
See them
just
pinging about it right now
isolated
as well.
players
It's the first time
getting
they've
around
seen
it?
that.
The first one,
Two
the
teams
first
are
one may be a
stealing
bit
that.
unlucky, obviously.
Whether it's an Omen, whether it's a Raze, it's very nice.
Trying to recover it.
I think they just maybe didn't expect that there
You
was
might
more
see
than
Full
one player holding
Sense
multiple angles down
start
middle,
to
but still
use some
trying to
kind of
put their
smoke
best
over
foot
towards middle,
forward.
which should be a
Now
must
they're gonna
anyway, but
commit
here we are.
Resistance. The spikes down, locations revealed. I'm surprised he didn't go for the save, but we'll see. You can actually put
Like
something
smoke, and
together.
then the Cypher can get
save.
close and then cage it, so it's like
40
Palmer
seconds.
smoke.
And he will not be able to put anything together. Nice round from Yuratan. 3K
boy.
in it. Bit too easy though for GE, I have to say at the
Yeah,
moment.
very, very easy. This was nice from them.
This is weird. I mean, stealth mission was successful. They had the economy back in.
Did they do a
But look at
fake
this.
smoke, but only one
Multiple
pass and
angles, some
swings?
elevated. Every single peak that you tried to bring back into that was always at one that was done at a disadvantage. And if you take a look at the economy, not just guns, but ultimates as well.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to see an
Lolo are
actual
sitting on
smoke
two
over towards
pretty
middle here,
big
for sure.
ones. You got the evolution as well as the showstopper. Javi's one away from Cosmic Divide, which can help in a retake scenario, which we already have discussed that GE are pretty damn good at it. Yeah, this timeout's 100% necessary. Where's our coach cam?
All the Full Sense fans.
I mean, what's their comp, man? They can have such a good mid-take right now.
There's the coach cam.
They can legit take middle
Stay locked in as much as possible,
with
but the pressure's building on, man.
with just the
Serious
raise
words
if
being
they
said,
want.
That is for sure.
They could also just take it with just
I mean, look,
this if they want.
obviously, there's the big storyline and all of that, but Full Sense was a team that last split looked like they could potentially, on a good day, be a title contender.
Yeah.
Fell a little bit short of that, obviously, but had a very good split.
Sage is still viable on
this split,
Sage is viable on this map,
and-
yeah. You want an agent that can shut down this.
Going in towards Masters, right? But it was at Masters where things flipped around a little.
Because once teams
But
master
apart
the
from that, I think
afterplant
it's
with
just a
how
factor of this
this
being
is
a new map
designed
as
right
well.
here,
We've only seen GE play it once. I
you
don't
shouldn't be
think
able to
that's gonna
retake.
be
So
truly
you have to
enough.
shut
We
this
don't
down
know
heavy.
where Autumn's going to be positioned all the time with his
Like, they're
operator,
they're
although
mid
it's
here.
pretty clear that Full Sense
Dude, everyone
should be
prioritizes
looking
this.
to throw him off of his sight lines.
Okay,
Trailblazer,
it's not too
they
bad.
peek
I
up.
don't mind this as a backup here. Cage to vision block.
Poise on
You can
this line.
sneak
You
up
think it
towards
should
the
be
right
his, and
side.
is.
It blocks this angle as
Cage's
well.
angle, he spots the shoulder first.
It's nicely done from Full
Long
Sense.
line.
Kind of working out
No
that
mistake
after
made
the
by
timeout,
Pretty,
G are
and
most
Full
likely
Sense
going to
needs
go
something like
aggro as
that,
well.
Just to sort of settle the nerves a little bit.
And they can recalculate.
Is
make
Deadlock
their
viable
next
here?
move.
I mean,
It is a
sure,
very
but
aggressive play though for
I
Autumn
wouldn't.
to be making, right? Considering where he's pushing.
Yeah, they're getting
So-
confident with the past rounds they've won.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. That GE, they're feeling it. They're feeling confident. You know, if Autumn says, "I want to take this peak," they're kind of saying, "Yeah,
surely the
go
Teo
for
isn't
it."
the best choice.
We can afford
I
to
get
maybe
the
take a
thought
risk like that.
process though.
It
I
doesn't
think
pay off in this instance, but it has
because all of these, if you like
going
look at the
forward, and he
roofs
might
on all of
continue
this
to do
stuff, there's a lot of like
Even
lips
then,
that
Full Sense has played
overhang.
it patient as well. They've
So
dodged
if
in
you're like
flash from Pat,
fadeing,
and
people
now
feel
they're
like there's a lot of
bursting
areas that you can tuck under.
Slow things down, but again, it might be Patman. He dodges
So
the
they think
convergent
that
paths nicely.
their belief
Here's
is
the
that
showstopper
scan
for
is not
Yudotan.
good on
He's
this
having
map.
some trouble
but
getting into a position
it
to
is.
fire it, so it does go a little wayward, but that provides the space for Harvey and Yudotan in the end to make that swing happen, and it's the rifles that are getting the job done again.
Okay, I'm gonna start locking in on just Full Sense only because
right now, which is ludicrous to say.
they're not doing anything.
It's definitely odd.
They're playing against Primi. Primi is supposed to be him. He's supposed to be the shooter.
He was him for that one moment. This one, he had an off, so I think, we can't really count on him too much. But this is, I agree with you, Jordan, absolutely a far cry from what we witnessed back on Ascent. And you think about composure, I have to imagine this is something mental as well.
They're so
right?
hyped up
Why
for
is
it.
G shooting that much more comfortably right now? They have every single advantage.
What's your take on the NRG
site.
comp? They played
Autumn's going
Brim
for aggressive
KO.
peeks again.
I get the
And now
KO.
it's another
The
eco
Brim's
for Full
interesting.
Sense too. It's just
I have to
way
watch
too
it. I want to
much
watch
work.
the Sentinels one as well. Sentinels are the closest to playing a comp that I agree with. The KO makes a lot of sense though. That they're using Corrode Theory.
Today, he's
Yeah.
probably the match MVP at the moment.
He's gonna have a tinny in the shower after this one. He's he's giving the fans what they want.
I don't know
It's
how
pretty
many
nice
people
from
are gonna
G.
get
I
that
know I
on
said I was going to
Australia
focus
as
on
well,
Full
but-
Sense, but they had that one round right when they shut down over towards mid-or.
Oh,
With the
boy.
double angle, and then ever since then
Back
they've played
towards
so
middle,
passive over towards
And
middle with
thinking
just
about,
info.
how the map has gone as
It goes
well.
silent for a little bit. They know
Pressure's
they're
on for
grouping
Full
up. They
Sense, and
drone
they
over
might do
towards
well
B.
in
They
the
clear
opening
this.
portions of the
So they can
rounds.
now
Remember, that
focus
that
over
opening
towards
pick.
middle. They can even
But
get the
you can
rotate
see
over towards
as
A.
soon as they think they have an opening,
Like the
and
Teo
start
on
to
the
go in
sides
for
to
it,
get deep
that's
info
where
once
things
you
start to fall
lose
apart for
places
Full
is
Sense
pretty
as well.
nice.
They're not entirely sure
Stack the
where to
sights.
look, what to clear out. They're not playing exactly off of each other. Now this is down to
It's good.
them fishing for trades. Oh,
Just forces them forward though.
Very,
There's
very
nowhere
nice,
to
man.
go. Patman makes it
I know
look
it said I was going
easy.
to focus on Full Sense, but it was just an eco,
Corralled
and
them
G did
into
nice
an
stuff.
easy line, 6-1 for GE.
that is so clean. And this is pretty masterful work as well. Full credit to GE for coming into this season, just doing, I guess, the utmost amount of prep work on the newest map as well. And now they know that victory is quite likely within their grasp. They just have to Play it tight all the way through. Full Sense have yet to put on.
Dude, what's this from GE
round.
with 4
They're
pass in
back towards
here?
middle now. They have to pull by.
They're just going to wall contact with doing trap play.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
is
this
an
time they
incredible
smoke over
trap
towards
move
middle
from GE,
and
picking
cage over
someone
towards
early
middle.
on.
And they cypher
Winning
cam.
it so
Okay,
cleanly at
they
the
have so
moment.
many
I mean,
numbers
their
here,
defense
which
was,
so what they're
again,
trying to
the
just
talking
set
point
up and then
obviously on the
bust.
desk, it was so solid in their last match as well.
Spike
So
over
they still have to
towards
back
B
it up on
though.
the attack,
It's a
but
straight up B
teams are going to
split.
be wary now of
Trying to
someone
make sure they
against
double
GE, I feel
util
like,
so they
in
can
these
actually
first
get
couple of
close and no
games.
one gets hurt.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Now
and
they're
Cruz
pushing
now
into
needs to run the
B main.
absolute
There's ultis
gauntlet with
going
the
everywhere,
spike.
by the way, but nothing happening. Full Sense are not having any success on these entries at all.
Holy, look at
GE
Patman,
is
man. He's just
styling
running
on
them down.
This is a one-team game at the moment.
Cruz was the one with the spike as well. They tried to pull the attention away. They tried to.
They use
Would
conversion
you
path
prefer
and,
Phoenix Rays or
showstopper
Waylay
in that
Rays?
round.
But
On
no
this
one
map,
didn't get a
for
back
sure
shot.
Phoenix
There
Rays.
was no kill.
I do not
Crazy.
understand the Waylay.
GE pushed all the way in towards B main already.
What am I watching?
Like, look at that again. You have the alt combos going through, but G were already all set up. This was just, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, I fear, you know, putting Full Sense under the microscope, but that was
Double timeout.
honestly abysmal. There was no read. Everything that could have gone wrong. That's Murphy's Law right there.
Well, I mean, the crazy thing about this is now no longer a conversation about
YouTube
who's
chat?
gonna win. Is it going to be GE or
On
Full
live chat
Sense?
right now.
I feel
I
the
definitely just
conversation
changed
now
it.
has to turn to, can Full Sense avoid an embarrassing defeat at the hands of GE? To go down 2-0, and particularly the fashion in which they're going down in this second map, well,
Yeah, I think it's
That
safe to
is
say they don't know what they're
a
doing on
pretty-
this map.
big hit to the mental for Full Sense going forward this season.
The rest of their opponents in this group as well, they still have to play with the likes of like Gen G at some point.
Also, it will be a little bit embarrassing for us as a talent team having
No, don't bring that up
all
now.
predicted Full Sense. But what I will say to the GE fans out there
Curse.
is you are welcome.
Yep.
For the caster curse against Full Sense.
Hope people realize
That was
this is
all-
probably just more of a K-Cup
You are welcome.
situation
It
that,
was all us.
yeah, I agree with that.
Can we say
Just remember that.
Doesn't bode well for
before you
coaches
start
that
chatting online.
the
Just
players
remember
have
that. We
kicked
made this happen.
you said G
2 times
made a chat
coaches,
move playing
and
this
both
match.
those teams are doing well.
The roster move maybe a little bit back, but you know
But
what?
yeah, you should always play to how whatever your players believe is the style of play. You have to do that. You have to play that.
2 guys, to be fair. But why,
They
like,
have
you
to be
don't
the
take
ones that
kills too
believe.
before he goes. Like,
I
what?
gotta compliment GE again, right? They had that shutdown over towards middle. Timeout goes in, Full Sense start focusing on the sides. Then another timeout happens, and then they have another shutdown over towards
It's
middle.
all yours.
Actually had an extra
Full
player
Sense do? I mean, we're
involved
in
in
the
this
same
one as
boat
well.
right now, man.
In terms of the reads
Short
right now,
off, A
GE are
main.
all over Full
They're
Sense.
afraid
Like,
of
it's not
going
even
back middle
close.
because
Full Sense's
all
mid
the
take is
potential
absolutely dreadful.
lethal angles that could be played. 50 seconds to go on the clock as well. Autumn's already on an offline. This is done. Or we're done. I don't know. Maybe he walks into B site, gets the spike down.
You are coping. You are coping so hard if you think he can win this
I
round.
mean, that's my job.
Stop giving the Full Sense fans false hope.
Nah, you're just thinking about what possible
30
moves. You
seconds
put yourself in Cruz's shoes,
Okay.
and that's something. Instead of going for the plant, he comes back towards sight. But now
Where
his
does he go?
position's revealed. He's maybe trying to toss the gun away so that. No, why would you do that? He's got the rifle. He's going back towards B site. But he needs to.
I need concealment.
Like, I don't know. Do you plant
10
it
seconds
for
left.
B main and you push back towards that spot? He has to play up front, but he's going to get completely overwhelmed.
He's got to try and take an early fight here, but it's just not going to happen. Can't even get out of his own smoke. Harvey has it on
Okay,
lock. It's
another
kind
eco
of just like
coming
a
in.
rotating of door of who wants to get a 3K today for GE. First, it's Patman. Yudotan gets a turn. Now it's Harvey's turn. We saw Autumn on the last map. Crystal's kind of the only one that's not really doing anything. But my bro is 1 and 3. It's 9 rounds in. He's at 1 and 3. He hasn't had to do anything. He's in the backpack. He's just having a good time.
Pat's
He's just
13-2,
chilling.
by the way.
Why are we swinging
Are you
before the
alright?
smoke?
I'm alright.
Just
I'm
do a
great.
normal
I
mid
sound pretty
default.
No, I'm actually great. The only thing is, I've got Crystal in my build diff team. Okay, everyone else is getting to have a piece of the pie. Look at
Okay,
this
you have a
13-2,
raise going
9
from
and 2,
here.
9 and 2,
We have
and
smokes
Crystal's
go down.
not-
Mate, just do a
It's
boom bot like
not
this. It clears
fair.
all
Why
the middle,
can't
even
my
this
guy do
corner.
the thing?
You don't have to peek any of these angles. You can actually
Let
tuck the wall and
Crystal
do
have
it.
a turn.
As Frost once said, Unlucky, bro.
Justice for Crystal.
We're gonna have a go again for full sense. They're trying to
Okay,
put
they actually
together
take a bit of
split
mid control.
now.
Once taking mid control,
main
GE on
has
this. That's
an area
nice.
of
They spot the
contest for
camera
G
as well.
several
They
times
drone
in a
out
row
over
now, so
towards
they've
B.
just
They go
give
clear
that
the
one up.
camera.
You try to approach from a different angle.
Do they even
But,
know that? I don't know.
Chokeholds
I don't know what
in
they've done with their
position.
time.
They're gonna have to clear that one out towards side of Blink. Immediate reaction from GE though, and look at Autumn's positioning. He's just so ready.
I mean, Crystal is here. He might get a turn. That's all I'm saying. But of course, full sense are going to go A. You watch this.
Trailblazer as well. Cruz, okay, back towards a side. Oh, Javi.
Oh, this could be awkward. Patman. Ooh,
Info.
all right, so the jig is
Oi.
up. Some damage.
Oi, look at that combo though. That was sick. God, they're best on their ecos.
Have had an opening pick. Pretty gets another one on 1 HP. Hold up, this might be doable, or maybe it might not be.
Mate, how many multis is Patman gonna get?
Patman
Oh,
doesn't quite get
Patman.
the ace, but he has done so much work to pull this
He's
round
annihilating
back. Full
them.
sense, they are trying to draw blood from a stone in order to win any of these rounds. Can maybe Kahlua do it? Of
Holy,
course not.
Patman's
And
going
by the way,
crazy.
Crystal didn't get a
17 to
kill again.
3.
It's not fair. It's not fair. He's still 1 and
Stop
3.
it, Jordan.
Can he get points for the defuse? Give me some build diff points for defusers. You know?
He's gonna, no, there's no points for that. But he's gonna have
He
his,
got 2 assists. That counts.
he's gonna get us all. You're coping right now. It's all right, Jordan. We'll get the next one.
Man.
But still, you have to admit, this is another one of those. Full sense brings in their best effort. They work the map.
Okay,
They go in
but if this
together
is
as a
where,
squad.
okay,
Primi gets a
this
kill
is
on
working
1
though
HP.
on the ecos. They're
But
actually like
Pat
getting
just
through
comes
chokes, so their
in
ecos are looking like the better rounds. So surely they just do this mid
Pummeling
default and
every
just start
single
bursting with
bone
guns.
that Full Sense has. They just cannot walk
Or are they just gonna
past.
duel out middle with no smoke
They can't
again?
get anything done. They haven't gotten the spike down or done much else.
Well, goes from bad to worse. There's another opening pick for Autumn. I
Okay,
think
an
at this
A
point you've just
spam.
got
I
to
can always
throw
get on
caution
board
to
with
the
an A
wind as Full
spam. It's a
Sense
broken
and just
site.
send it. Like, you've just got to try anything because whatever you do right now, it
Astra
feels
ult
like
set
it's
strat.
doomed. Anything GE touches
It's funny
turns
that
to gold.
didn't they actually steal this
and I
strat
don't need to
off
tell you
of
what
GE?
anything that Full Sense touches turns to. I think you can figure that out for yourself.
I'm pretty
Plan
sure
going
that's
down
what they
though.
did last time they had Astra ult on the tank.
And a little bit of a lurk here from Cruz. So he actually could get a bit of work done, but
No
spotted
way.
by Crystal. Unbelievable.
That's your boy.
How do they always know?
They're just diligent. And mentally as well. You know, they're not under that much pressure.
Holy,
So
look at
straight
this
on to the
util.
retake,
Oh my
full
god,
force
GE, man.
against Full Sense, who is doing their darndest,
Double
but they can't
satchel
get
as
a
well.
single kill.
What is
It
that,
makes
bro?
me sick.
That
It
was
actually makes me
nice.
sick how easy this is for
Ah,
GE
that
right
was
now.
You're just
nice.
a biased caster.
See all that util? That
You're
was
so biased
nuts.
for GE.
Apparently.
10-1, flawless. This is still the first half. And I really have to think, you know, as much as we love and respect Frost and how he was able to bring up the GE roster from nothing, by the way, this is, you know, onto a, well, I guess a bit of a reunion, but onto a new map. It takes quite a bit of time. I don't know, maybe if 1 week was enough to prepare against GE's Summit, which they clearly have.
Dude, I think it's safe to say Full Sense had no idea they were going to pick this map.
You know, putting the theory to practice is a whole different thing. And I believe that's what Full Sense are struggling with right now. Because onto the sites, onto the actual execution, they're not able to bring it through. Primi gets some of it done, but it's still some of these different positions.
Yeah, okay, this is good though. They're going off of what was what. Well, maybe not the 5 middle, but in terms of what was working on the lower
it's still
binds.
information that G are working off of. You're trying to apply pressure, go a bit faster.
Ah, man, can he do it again?
Oh, that's pretty good. Doesn't have to. Salvos will hold it off for now. It's a good bit of delay utility. Cruz is going to go off on an expedition towards the A site.
I think
Turns out there's a lot
GE
middle.
knows where Full
Probably
Sense
don't need
is.
to use all this info.
Yeah.
Would be my
See
gut
Cruz.
feeling. That's my suspicion.
Nice from
Ooh,
Molten.
Cruz. They don't know where Cruz is.
That is true.
They're
Although
considering it.
they are definitely considering it. Autumn
Nice
as well,
shot.
by the way, on the line, not missing. And Harvey does know where Cruz is, bro. They know. GE knows
Disrespect the
everything. They are
util. Ah, it's
omnipotent at the
unlucky.
moment.
It's a good
They are
attempt from him.
omnipresent. They know everything.
Nice.
That is such a good line.
It's actually really good, man.
30 seconds left.
Just don't feel as though they're in the server right now.
I mean, they're trying to play the long game, long con with Cruz on lurks, but Javi's already spotted that, recognized that. These two teams with that much history against each other. 10 seconds on the clock. It's a
10
base
seconds left.
race onto the A site, but they're still so afraid. They have to cut some corners just to get the spike down.
You
I
ain't
don't
getting
think
that
there's
spike
time.
down. It's
Get
3
to the
seconds.
top.
Well, at least the site's clear.
How?
Oh my god!
They
Brilliant
lost a round
boys.
to an empty site.
Holy shit, bro. They look awful. They look absolutely awful on this map.
I am speechless. Pat is in 17 and 3.
Halftime.
What are they doing, bro? Did anyone put any time into this map?
What do I have to
They
say?
look absolutely
50
lost.
seconds here in the half time to try to collect ourselves, and that's all that Full Sense have got as well. I mean, this was not the outing that they were predicting to start the week.
GE put a lot of
Definitely
time
not.
into this. GE looked nice
I
here.
don't know if this was anything anyone was expecting as
This
well.
is
but
mad what I'm
GE
watching right
fans are
now.
happy.
well done, yeah. We're welcome.
They're just running
I was
around.
just trolling you, by the
They're
way,
actually
so
just
what?
running
Only
around.
making
None of their
big Pac-Man,
utos. Good
apparently.
timing.
Which is crazy, because I'm pretty sure she didn't pick Pac-Man last week.
Oh,
Thank God you're not
boy.
casting today. Holy, bro. You would
But
have
full
to
credit
flame them
them.
at this
I mean,
point.
they're playing this map well.
The Full Sense fans are in tears.
The
Literal
full
tears.
sense fans.
They've been doing pretty good on the social side of things, farming things up as well. I saw the little Avengers nod. I think they painted Frost as Doctor Doom.
Huh. It's more like Doctor Doomed at this point. Really.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yo,
GE fans again,
respect.
pretty happy. Look, I think you've just got to take it as it comes in this second half. Maybe, probably, it doesn't go your way. I think it's looking pretty over for Full Sense. They would need the most insane of all comebacks to still win this series. But
On the defense,
try to rebuild, try to put it together for next week.
Frost is
Yeah,
about to explode.
probably
Now, the question actually
can't be
is,
too
does
happy
Full
about
Sense
this
have 2
one.
games this week?
I feel like you've only got yourself to blame on this, though. It's not like you can go, guys, you weren't shooting your guns.
Probably.
Which is probably
Like, guys,
a good
you have
They need
nothing.
time off.
Yeah, they got 2 next week.
Taking that back.
And look at how confident GE are right now, just clearing everything, pre-firing a lot of positions as well towards middle through the smokes.
Okay, surely they can get a pistol crack.
This is very forward, though. They do have a lot of trips and smokes to play around. So it depends on how long.
Good
GE
little
can
bait with the
clear,
trip.
pre-fire the corners.
Lee
Gonna
counts
go
smoke as
forward.
well.
Spotted Cruz, but he is going to be attempted to be cleared at least. Sephiroth
It's a lovely setup. Did they spend all their time on defense? That's the question.
Enough to find the one, but still, GE are fighting their way back into this ace site. They get themselves the 2 for 3, which will allow them a plant. You've got Patman alive. He's obviously popping off, and Crystal there to play the support role. So let's see what maybe Patman and Crystal can put together here. They have been a little spotted on that cross.
Blinded.
Okay.
Patman's just got to go and shoot someone. That's really all it is.
Planted.
You just got to win this round with firepower alone, and he is in the form to do it. Doors going to be closed. Patman happy to just hold on that line,
One at a time.
slow things down. Now Crystal making his move. Patman can't hold on for 2, but Crystal, this is his time to step up.
Very
Hasn't had to
nice,
do
man.
much throughout
Very
this
nice
game.
from Primi on
This
this.
could be a nail in the coffin for Full Sense,
Very
but
nice from
just
Primi on
not
that.
given the space to get it done. So
This was a
Full
good setup,
Sense
though. This was a
at
lovely
least
setup.
give
This was
themselves
the best thing
a
I've seen so far from
small
Full
window
Sense.
of opportunity to work with in this second half.
Explosions.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I know you really wanted Crystal to do something there. But now that aside, for sure, not too bad for Full Sense. Immediately with Sephiroth being able to take down 2, Cruz hiding into the corners. And with the final 3 as well, playing it tight, safe as much as possible, just to put 1 round on the board. Definitely almost a scenario where Pat, if he had taken down Primi, had taken down Jit Boys, that could have been different rounds.
Ain't that
We
right?
go
Is it
again.
on?
One more thing.
This time a full pistol train to do some work towards the B site.
Okay, but what if GE just wins this round? Like, that
That's
would kind of be
I like
fitting
the
for way this
idea
game
from
has played
GE
out.
on this one.
No.
They wanted to burst over. They used their smoke. They put the interceptor in
Around
the
the corner,
smoke because they know that
Batman
their
starts
only
it.
stall is
Oh, no.
they know that their only
Oh,
stall is the
dear. Oh, no.
salvos.
This is not the timeline,
Guys,
surely. Full
just
sense.
win the round.
Primi
Don't run at
pulls one
them.
back, but you've still got to get past a few, and thank
No,
God
you
for
ran
Primi
at
and Cruz.
them.
But still, Crystal alive. Could win this round. He's going for the long flank. It's something a little bit tricky, something a little bit different. Doesn't matter if he gets his timing right. If he waits patiently, which he doesn't. So
Oh, boys.
there was
It's still a cool
cooking there
idea.
for Crystal, but
I like the
still full
idea
sense
of
to
the
get by.
interceptor in the smoke
too
because
close
you
for
kind of
comfort,
know
though.
that the salvos are going to be the ones to stop
that
you.
would have been the right play for Chris to pick up a weapon, do something, but Primi Cruz, either way though, still not the cleanest of rounds. This was meant to be your anti-eco, bring some rounds over for the bonus. With that possibility gone, this is very likely going to be a 12-2. I don't know how much you can get done with just a Bulldog. Is it Outlaw or Marshall? There was this big of a viewing party in
Oh
Thailand. I
my,
had
there
no
was that
idea.
many
That
people
is
that watched the
crazy.
11-1
And by the way,
half.
what a
Jesus.
rough day for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's impressive though. Shout out Full Sense one
It's
time.
a forced buy. Full Sense need it.
Bonus round, in theory.
Just a myriad
Wow.
of the same trips and smokes around B main to start things off.
GE
They play their shutdown util on B.
Play style towards this side.
I know they have better firepower.
Throws given, flashes getting tossed out, nades as well, but no commitment. It's just an
Chip
attempt to
boys.
draw out some counter util.
Chip boys.
Reaction, push over towards mid. Guys,
Far
it's
forward
really
position.
bold from him. I like the confidence.
Turn around.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
awkward for
recommend
Chip
doing
Boys,
this
but
on
he
this
does
map
wrangle it
personally
back.
because you
Still
just
10
go into too
HP.
many
He's not
angles.
getting out of there
Mid's
alive.
very similar to
Tempo,
PAL.
at least for Full Sense, they're immediately scrambling to try to figure out where GE are headed to, but the Seekers keeps them invested on the B site. It's just Kilwani.
Yeah, Killer's got to
Flash
kill
goes around the
some.
corner there. Drone
Just
not going
one.
to do
Oh,
too
I think he has
much.
to kill two, personally.
Just going to try and pop some delaying util, but
Okay,
Unitan's already out in
round's done.
front of it. And once again, GE have got Full Sense's number. They have the site and they have the player advantage and they have the space
seconds
as well. Patman forward will catch Primi in the side of the head. There is nothing to be done. A 2v4, Dog's going to go in, spots both Sephiroth and Cruz, flash around the corner. Patman can't get it done alone.
Guys,
but
please
you can
stop
tell
running
they-
at them.
they just wanna be
You
on the
can
front
lose
foot.
these
There's a
rounds by
1-for-1.
running at them.
They don't want to throw this away,
keep
but
on
Cruz
doing
has
it.
no HP. It is
Oh my.
almost done.
Okay,
GE
9.
up to 12.
Dude, absolute
Blood's in
stomp
the
on this.
water.
It's just a map diff.
The Sharks are circling all around. I don't know what else could be done. Not too bad on the initial holds. Chip Boys manages to find his one. But as soon as those Seekers were called in, like, Kilo is just not able to do much else. He tries to
This
delay,
one,
but
I mean, I know for sure
Even
who spent the
past
most
that,
time on this map.
and you can
GE,
kinda see why
are
this
looking solid
Sky
on
was
this
brought
map.
in instead of the Gecko as well. Plays off the Trailblazer and the Flash.
Platoon was
really-
just
Yeah, and you
head
can
down.
really see why Platoon's been playing it down, because this game has been a nothing for GE, but for Full Sense, who knows? Let's hear from GE as they try to close this game out.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, let me drone A right now.
Wait, please just wait.
I
Just
think
wait.
better
Come. B, Sava. You don't B, Sava.
Okay, I leave you.
That's fine.
We B split, right? Just I watch Link first. Can we double swing this first, Kyung Won? Kill, go with them, kill, go with them.
Oh, go with him.
Yeah, go,
Second,
go mid,
ready?
go mid, go
One.
mid. 1, 2, swing. Leave me, please.
Let's
Next
go,
fight,
keep
give
going.
this fight. Oh shit, we B split, motherfucker. Yeah, go mid, kill.
Oh, what?
Leave it. Actually, I go with them as well, Sava. You just drone here alone. They know, boys. I need to fight this guy.
Okay.
Let hot.
Still very much in control of things.
God.
Just trying to right
Find.
some
See,
wrongs.
I don't think you can
Play
get fined
safe.
here
Full
personally.
sense,
It's
though.
it's their choice to listen in, but I'm
Okay,
pretty
this is already
sure
main, but
B solo hold for Full Sense, even
they
if
won't be too
it
happy
is
with the
Cypher,
MF
I
bomb.
don't think Sephiroth's going to get too much done here. He's actually just going to play for the retake and allow GE out onto the site. Rotation coming through for Full Sense, but it is a meandering rotate at best.
30 seconds left.
Cosmic Divide to go down, cutting the site in half. Pat. And again, Patman at 23.
God, look at him go.
Improving upon that
There's
scoreline.
always an
Does fall
overstep,
to
but they
Primi.
still normally get the round.
1-for-1 is fine as far
Big
as
luck
GE
on
are
this one.
concerned
Keep an
for
eye
the
on
moment.
Cruz. Got a
Autumn
stinger in
causing
hand.
A bit of trouble for Primi, tags him down low.
Trip should.
Harvey's on the off angle there as well. Crystal chiming in. This is it for GE. There is absolutely nothing in
no
the day today
idea,
for
and
Full
GE
Sense.
looked
Sephiroth
locked in,
cannot
bro.
get it
They were
done.
GE are
13 to
good on
3.
this
The
map.
game is
The change
over,
of the
and they say
sky to
that
the
revenge
from the
is a
gecko
dish
looks
best
really
served
nice.
cold.
Patman
But today,
was
the frost is
cleaning
not
up.
cold enough. GE
And they're
take
loving
the
it, bro.
grudge
They're
match.
loving it. It's such a big win for them. Holy Full Sense. I would love to know how much time they spent on this map. I would love to know how much time they spent on this map. I do not think it's long. There was not much theory. This attack mid default was non-existent. That was awful. It looked like they had never played it.
Things all started to fall apart and crumble.